Hi there. So the first thing I want to talk about in this month of planning and prep is different ways to meal prep and plan. Now, if you're quite experienced at this will all be easy and you won't even really need to give it a second thought. But in my experience of doing one-to-one coaching, there are quite a lot of people for whom this is quite difficult. And it's not because they're not capable, it's usually because of work, family, life pressures. That means they haven't really got the mind space to do it and they think it's more complicated than it really is. So this is really about a few shortcuts. So things like thinking ahead. So sitting down, say on a Sunday night, I'm thinking, where am I going to be? What do I need to do? How much time do I have? What have I got in the fridge at the moment? Maybe for tomorrow or Tuesday, or what do I need to go shopping for? And so in this month, I've included a template which will enable you to plan your meals for the week. And also the second page is a shopping list. So as you do the planning, you can add other things to the shopping list. Later on in this step, I talk about having a mindful pantry, which is all the things that I think are really helpful to have. So you can knock something out, is that the right expression? Quickly, and relatively easily. So that's the first thing, thinking ahead. Whether you can make things ahead, and that might be about doubling up. I talk about that in this step, batch cooking, freezing, so that you've got things available, particularly for when it's a busy night at home, or you're going to be out for the whole day. So it's not that difficult. It's, in a similar way that you would plan your day. You would plan how long it takes to get to work, or to go and meet somebody, or to go to the gym, or to pick the kids up. Have I got time to go shopping beforehand? All those kinds of things that you would normally do in everyday life. Otherwise, you really come unstuck. You're now just going to apply to thinking about what it is that you're going to eat and how that's going to happen. I also talk about things like making your breakfast ahead of time, and those very helpful meal boxes, that have become very, very fashionable during and since lockdown. Maybe they might be helpful to have occasionally. So anyway, I'm not going to talk about the whole thing because it's all there to read. And I hope that my weekly meal planning template is